right here. So I was doing my meditation this morning and I was using my Divine Masculine archetype deck. And I felt the need to share this message with all of you. So this is a message for a particular Divine Masculine. This might resonate with, and if there's any messages in here that will resonate for you, amazing. That's why I share my messages. It doesn't always have to be a particular one thing, but this reading here has me all over the place because I was tapping into an energy of a particular Divine Masculine that has been going through a lot of initiations, haven't we all, right? So I'm going to first go into the Divine Masculine archetype cards, okay? The first one I got was Final Approach, okay? This card here, as you see, we see the silhouette. And then within this person's mind is this darkness trying to get to the light. Again, I really feel that there have been a lot of initiations for you, and it has been a journey where you don't feel seen. No matter how much you speak your truth, there is something disconnecting you from this light. No matter how far you go, you feel like you're never going to reach that light. It's like, when can I touch this light? And then here we have 3 cards, the other Divine Masculine archetype cards that I pulled, that painted a picture for me. And I was like, wow, so many people go through these archetypes, these feelings, these shadows. No shame here. So I'm going to talk about it. First off, we have the romantic, okay? This is what I'm seeing here, is that this person, this energy is going through such initiations of the self, of their sovereignty. What really is this dark space, this dark night of the soul? Am I ever going to reach something? Does any of this make any sense for my journey? What does it mean? So there's so many questions on this path. Like, okay, am I ever going to reach this light? The romantic, many a times this energy is idealizing something just to kind of paint a picture for themselves so that they can have a guidance post or something to reach a certain destination. And sometimes romanticizing it does help. But the beautiful thing about this romantic energy is that they have compassion, but it can turn into an addiction. This one really screamed at me because there is this hole in the middle of right here, right? No matter how much, and this is a perfect depiction of addiction, no matter how much you feel addicted to something, whatever it is, you take in, but you're not feeling anything inside of you. And this is what this journey is about for you. You are trying to reach this light because you want to feel the divine pull within. But there is something in the material plane, the 3D reality, that is still kind of governing your awareness. There might be something that you are not self-aware of. And here in the last of the 4 is aggressor. You might get frustrated. You might get mad at the ones that you love because you just don't know how to express that I want to reach this light. And no one around me, this is the feeling, the message that they might be internalizing because they don't know how to reach it within themselves. They feel that outside validation or outside substances can fill the need for this divine energy. Because this truly is divine, right? You're reaching the light. You're touching the divine. You're touching the God within. You want to feel in alignment. There's something, and you feel a calling. The distance, you want to collapse the distance toward this divine energy that makes you feel whole instead of having a hole inside that is never filled. And this part can fall into certain relationships that feel satisfying on the outside, but again, becomes an addiction. You're not filling yourself. You're filling the external. You can't fill a hole within. You can't fill yourself inside with outside validation or outside elements, I feel, okay, intuitively. And then with the other cards, I got here the path, number 22, a master number. Number 22 is also the Fool in the tarot. It is the beginning of the journey, but we can also see it like a full circle. You want to reach the end of your journey. Okay, where's the card? That is, I'm trying to get it without. That is what you are feeling, what you feel inside. You want to close the distance of the truth within yourself. You are seeking a light outside of you. The light is within, okay? That is the path. That's the path of initiation. That's the path of many on this very holy, sacred journey, okay? And then with these cards here, I got White Lion Collective, Opportunity, Time of Inspiration, and Gates Opening. A gate is opening to this divine masculine strength within you that doesn't need outside validation, that you feel that you are. It's taking time to reach that inner light within, to finally stop feeding yourself with certain addictions that might, in the end, just make you angrier because you're not filling the part of self that is truly calling to you. Okay? We have this, and we also have surf the polarities of consciousness. And that's exactly what you're doing. That's why in this one, I keep referencing this one. You're in your consciousness. You're trying to make your way out of the old patterns that you've been following, that others tell you, well, if others are following this doctrine or others are following this way of life and it worked for them, it'll work for me. No. How does it work for you? This is the inner journey to look within and determine what are the ways that you can reach this light. Not the way that someone else reaches it. Reach your own. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to share that message. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, whether it is listening for your divine masculine or the divine masculine within yourself, or you are a divine masculine. However it is for you, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sending so much love. Neptune is in Aries officially right now. So take care. Let's really fight for the dream. Really fight for yourself, your sovereignty. Take care, and on to the next reading. Bye.